The design for this Binge Pipe menu screen came to us in a dream. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it. Binge Pipe isn't like those jerks who won't present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Snack on this content.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and since that genie got my wish horribly wrong, I will be hosting this game. Hey, don't worry, Player 2. I won't tell Player 1 about the secret cheat code you just entered. Okay, let's hit it.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, I'm so cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally lit-erature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One? What'd you guys pick? Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade that some of us lived through.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next, I prefer to watch luxurious TV. If TV super producer Shonda Rhimes decided to expand her television empire with a line of luxury bathroom products, what would not be included in the Shonda Rhimes bathroom line? Olivia Pope handmade soap, Victoria Grayson wash basin, Meredith Grey porcelain bidet, or Annalise Keating shower seat? Let's see who got it. It's not you, it's your answer. Victoria Grayson is from the ABC drama Revenge, which is not a Shonda Rhimes production.
Why don't we do it with free?
And now, Steving is the hardest part, except for something even harder like a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 movies, all featuring beloved character actor Steve Buscemi. For each one, tell me if Steve Buscemi's character is alive at the end of the movie, or Steve Buscemi's character is dead by the end of the movie. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Buscemi lives or Buscemi dies. And you're both doing this together, so focus up. Okay, let's do it. Reservoir Dogs. Armageddon. Fargo. Monsters, Inc. Con Air. Billy Madison. The Big Lebowski. You really excel in the middle lane. But Player 1, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for the other player. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Consider yourselves nurtured, consumers.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
Take a good look at Where About Bob? You know how Bill Murray likes to show up at random places and surprise people with his dry wit and overabundance of public goodwill? Well, if Bill Murray just randomly showed up on the Murray River, who would he likely be surprising? An unsuspecting Oh, this'll be good. You got screwed in the back, player 2. This one goes out to my grandma. Love you, Gramps. And how'd we do? Maybe try cheating? Bad job. I really wanted you to pick this one. The Murray River is Australia's longest river and the third longest navigable river in the world. Jeez, even Australia's Murrays are bigger than ours. But their Murray never made a guest appearance in the 2016 reboot of Ghostbusters. So there. Way to screw, player 1. This is your cash now. Oh, here's a good one. Diet word salad. Which of these is an actual flavor of Dr. Pepper? Diet cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper, cherry vanilla diet Dr. Pepper, diet vanilla Dr. Pepper cherry, or diet Dr. Pepper cherry vanilla? Okay, let's take a look. Interesting choice. Obviously, the official order of these words is Diet Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper. As opposed to Dr. Pepper Cherry Diet Vanilla, my orthodontist, who was raised in a progressive polyamorous multi-parental family where everybody had silly last names. Round 1 is history. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. Player 2, I'd answer fast if I were you, unless you're looking to get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Up next, a very serious medical question. Hermagerd, you have GERD? Sorry about your feet swirling, acid reflux, liver disease, allergy to... Oh, watch out. You got hit by a screw, player 2. Let's flip the script on this question. So who got it? Here's the right one. GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, involves gastric or acid contents of the stomach coming back into the esophagus. And GERD gerb dur's Kursjern. That screw is a good move, player 1. Here's that cash.
Las payers se moquent de moi. 7.
It's time for going out on a big laugh. Which of these punchlines applies to the latest Shakespeare comedy? That's no male servant, that's my sister. That's no donkey, that's my boyfriend. That's no statue, that's my wife. Or that's... Let's see how that shook out. Alas. It'll get easier in time. This answer feels lonely. The Tempest, featuring the wizard Prospero and his daughter Miranda, was one of the last plays written by the bard. I'm hoping my last joke will be equally as good at wording funny.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like an attractive question or a question with a great sense of humor? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. The choices have been made. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Introducing a question with a great sense of humor. Which of these is not one of the four humors ancient Greeks believed made up human biology? Blood, phlegm, black bile, or white pus? I love this part. Farewell, Felicia. This would have worked. The humors were believed to be blood, phlegm, black bile, and the fourth was yellow bile. Yes, there were two biles. Just like modern humor, the Greeks liked a good sequel. Here's one I like to call Vansplaining. What's something a woke Rip Van Winkle would say to those around him after waking from his 20-year nap? Washingtonians, gender is not binary. New Yorkers, cultural appropriation is bad. Georgians... Hope you like what you picked. You did a bad job. It shouldn't be this hard. Rip Van Winkle, the short story by Washington Irving, takes place in the Catskill Mountains of New York State. An old white guy saying something progressive is how you know it's a work of fiction.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
I call this one, is a baby driver similar to a mini driver? If Baby from the movie Baby Driver learned to drive at the age a baby giraffe learns to walk, how fast would the baby become a baby driver? 1 second after birth, 1 minute after birth, 1 hour after birth, or 1 day after birth? Who picked what? Baby giraffes are up and walking an hour after they're born. Now, if you ever give birth to a baby driver, just remember to cut the umbilical cord before you give it the keys. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Living in synonym. I sure hope you know what words mean the same thing as other words. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. It's not the size of the win that matters, it's what you do with it. So maybe spend it on some tutoring because... You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm one of the writers for You Don't Know Jack. I wrote the McGurd question, and I just wanted to say, sorry. Have a friend with Gerd, and it's a serious disease. Gerd is not Jack.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.